What is up? We are live again. We are live again. We are coming to you live because we had to restart the live stream. So if you guys can, for those of you who were on the previous live stream, this is the updated version. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it very much. We're gonna move things along. We're gonna continue getting back into the cold calling sessions. Here we go. I'm gonna keep it going. Thank you for tuning in again. We appreciate that. Sorry about the live stream connection on the audio. Why it did that. If you're tuning in again to the live stream, please confirm that the audio is good on your end. We appreciate you guys helping us out here.
This is the Science of the Soul Study Center.
We're going to keep it going, see if we can get some more conversations going. Thank you for tuning in to the new live stream. We had to upgrade the live stream audio. So for whatever reason, we were having some audio issues and had to make a switch. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for tuning back in. We appreciate you. Of course. All good. For whatever reason, YouTube does not allow me to edit the audio in stream, which is very interesting. But all good. We're just going to move right past it. All good.
You've reached Robert Denardi. Please leave a message.
We're going to keep it going. All right, we're gonna have the live stream go for probably another hour or so, maybe even a little bit longer. Oh, awesome. All right, we're gonna keep it going, and I will figure out the.
Message system 6-3.
I'm gonna figure out the best way to editing in the live stream, but it's weird how like YouTube does not allow editing audio in the live stream. Hey, Nick.
Hello? Oh, this is George. Is that?
Yeah, hi. My name is Henry. I was calling you about the building you have on 11th Avenue in Neptune. How you doing?
Yeah, you'd have to get a hold of him. What building is that?
It's one of the commercial properties he owns in town. Do you have his number on you? I can give him a ring now.
I don't know of anything that he owns in town.
Got it. Okay, no worries. I'll keep it moving. No worries. Thank you.
Okay, yep.
Probably the wrong number. Alrighty. Thank you for tuning in again. Sorry about the audio issues. I will learn how to edit audio issues eventually. Hey, Sashin? Hello. Okay, nobody home. Thank you for tuning in again. Again, if you guys are coming to the new and improved audio live, make sure you give this a thumbs up. How to restart the live stream. So again, we appreciate it very much for you guys tuning back in. Again, because we come to you live each and every single Friday. I want to do the best I possibly can for you guys to show you that cold calling is easy or easier than people perceive. It is simple. I won't say it's easy. I'll say it is simple. And if you can master the art of cold calling, you will always have a fruitful year. Gives you the stickability. Hey, Alan? Okay, no Alan home. Gives you the stickability in the real estate world if you can master the art of cold calling. Thank you for tuning in again to the new improved audio. Hope the audio is doing much better. We've gotten some thumbs up so far showing that is so.
No, I'm not.
Thank you guys for tuning in again. We appreciate it. I will figure out how to be even better on the YouTube live streams. Thank you, Teddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kevin, for confirming. I appreciate it very much. Cole, 40,000 square foot warehouse in Old Bridge. Please send me the details. Let me see what I can do. I would love to know if I can expand this, and it doesn't do that. Interesting. So what's interesting with the live streaming is they do not allow you to edit anything in the live stream, which I find very fascinating. It's like, why can't I change the video? Why couldn't I change the audio while we're in the live stream? But hey, listen, not everything in life goes perfect, and we just work through it. All good. I'm just curious to learn how to be better for that. Thank you for tuning into the new and improved live stream link. We appreciate that. Again, drop in the chat down below if you have any questions in regards to sales, prospecting, marketing, business building, team building, anything that we can do to support you in the commercial real estate world. I'm here for it. Investing questions, deals. If you got deals, make sure you send it to info@henryeisenstein.com, info@henryeisenstein.com. Also, I got a podcast that I'm doing each and every single Wednesday live. I'm doing a live podcast every single Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love for you guys to tune in. It's an awesome session. Me and my friend Raphael, who's an awesome YouTube guy and also a good commercial broker out in Louisville, Kentucky. He and I are we have a podcast that we've been doing. We do commercial real estate news. So it's an awesome session. Thank you for tuning in to the new and improved audio stream. We appreciate that. I got my lucky dog, Zoe. Zoe, are you okay? You okay? She's growling at the door. You okay? Life's good? Okay, amazing. Can you give me some luck today? Hey, Terry?
Who's this?
Yeah, hi, my name is Henry. I was calling about a building you have on Passaic Avenue in Fairfield. How are you doing?
Good, but you have the wrong Terry.
I have the wrong Terry. Okay, no worries. Have a fantastic day.
All right, bye-bye.
Thanks, bye-bye. Okay, we're going to move on. Zoe, can you give me some luck today? We'd like a good lead. All right, in about 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to start making some follow calls, or maybe I'll even throw in a couple new ones now. If I have some decent people, let's see if I can get them on the phone. Let's see what I can do. See if I can get some of these people on the phone. The most interesting thing, and the one thing I actually love, by the way, real quick, one thing that I love about Alex Hormozy, because I was about to quote something from him, so I wanted to give him the credit, which is become obsessed with the daily actions, not the result. Okay? Like you can want to shoot for a goal, but have the actions on a daily basis be the thing you're more committed to than the vision, right? Because if you're committed with just the daily actions, like I am committed to doing the cold calls every day, the follow calls every day, the pitching the deals every day, underwriting deals every day, making offers every day, the more you can become obsessed.
Thank you for calling Woolacott.
Become obsessed with those actions and like becoming obsessed with just doing the actions every day, the results come, right? What are you doing, Zoe? Is she on the bed?
An automated voice messaging system.
She's over there. Hold on.
Is not available.
There she is. She's just watching me make my cold calls. Love cold calling. I love it. I love it. I've learned to love it. I don't know if I've learned to love it, but there are some days where it's not fun, right? There are some days where like you just don't get the same results. There are some days where you just want to like, this sucks, right? Thank you guys for tuning into the new and improved audio live stream. We had to restart. Hey, Kevin.
Hi, you've reached 908-722-86.
Or not. That was definitely not Kevin. Thank you for tuning in again. If you guys can continue giving this a thumbs up, we appreciate the love. We appreciate it very, very much. We come to you live every Friday to show you how cold calling, if you learn the art of cold calling, if you master the art of cold calling, you can make a lot of money in the commercial real estate world. Thank you for tuning in live. I'm going to pause the dialer. I'm going to make a few phone calls and see if we can get some people on the phone. See if we can lock up some deals. You have to become obsessed. I agree, Cole. Let's see if these two people answer on the dialer, and then I'm going to make.
At this time, would you leave a brief message and I'll get back
I'm going to be dropping you a voicemail, no problem. And okay, let's make a call. Okay, let's make some calls here. See if I can get these people on the phone. Got a bunch of old leads. I'm just going to hit up.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
All right, no worries. We're gonna keep it going. 1 second. I'm going through a bunch of other leads that I'm calling right now. Let's see who we can get on the phone. Nope, that's not the right one. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to give this guy a call and see if he answers.
Please leave your message for...
No, he definitely blocked me. For whatever reason, I cannot get that guy on the phone. 1 second.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 201.
Okay, we're going to keep it going. See if we can get some of these people on the phone. Nobody's answered us so far during these follow-up. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for more and more calls to make here. Let's see if one of these guys answers me. We're going to keep it going.
Hello?
Hey, Jack, it's Henry Eisenstein again. How you doing?
Good. I'm actually on the other line. Can I call you right back?
Sure. That works. No worries.
Thank you.
Yep. Bye. So just know that, like, listen, it is not like when you're on the phone with someone and you're doing a follow-up call, like, obviously I'd love to call, do a call, but being a pushy, like super pushy salesperson, like trying to get everything done and like, like, no, I don't have an extra minute, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't recommend it, right? It's okay. I'll call him back in 15 minutes, right? If he doesn't call me back in the next 15 to 30 minutes, I will call him back. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else we can do here. All right, this is a good lead. Let's see if I can get this person on the phone. Here we go. What's up, everybody? We were doing some cold calling. Now we're doing a little bit of follow-up calls just to try to mix it up a little bit.
Jack Smith, may I help you?
Jack, it's Henry Eisenstein. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Henry, I don't recognize your name. What can I do for you?
Jack, I was the one talking to you about the building that you have in Maplewood.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. I do. Now I recall. Yes.
No, all good. All good. I just wanted to give you a call back like I promised you I would.
Yeah, it's fine. I've been, unfortunately for me, I've been in Las Vegas. I just got back today. So.
Oh, nice. Did you gamble at all? I hope you didn't. I hope you won some money.
Oh God, yes I did, and no I didn't. But I had a good time.
All right, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
It's really crazy out there. They're building
like
I don't know if you're aware of it. They're doing a Formula One race in Las Vegas this next week.
Yeah, my friend actually is he runs it. My friend is.
And
yeah.
It is a shit show as far as traffic and everything because they're building stands and they're building light towers everywhere and it's crazy. But
yeah, he's been telling me that it's absolutely insane out there.
Oh, it's not, and people. Depending on who you're talking to, if you're talking to a cab driver, they want to kill somebody, and the hotel people are frustrated because if they don't know what to do with the people that are coming, how to handle it. who's going to be there. That the races are late at night, and it's just nobody knows what to do with it, and they're just not real happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's the first year they're ever doing it, so I'm sure that as it goes on, they'll learn how to deal with it, I guess.
I'll tell you what's going to be really interesting is after the race, all that stuff has got to be removed and put somewhere because they're going to have it every year.
Yeah.
And so,
Yep.
and I mean, they built stands. It's like, I don't know, they've got to be stands for 5,000-10,000 people.
Oh, I'm sure, if not more.
And then they've got barriers, and they put up screens and all the walkovers, so you couldn't stand on a walkover and watch the race. You had to pay. It's nuts. But anyway.
Yeah. Well, listen, I just wanted to touch base with you because I know that last time we spoke, you said that if you were in somewhere in like the I think you said like the 1.5 or 1.6 range, you think that you can make sense of it. I think we just had to come to terms on a lease back.
I think that's probably all true, but I'm going to be honest with you. I've not done any evaluation other than just talking to you.
Yeah.
And so I gotta go further in that, at least make sure that I'm not undervaluing or asking too much for the building to see if that makes sense for the company.
Sure.
And at some point in time, I'm going to have to market the company, and I want to make sure that I'm not going to create other issues for that. So I do still have an interest, but you're going to have to give me a little time.
No, sure. Listen, like, definitely don't want to come off as as pushing you to try to do something that you don't feel like is lucrative. But
it's not at all. And I do appreciate all you've done, but I really do have to get, and I hate to do it because, once you get started with these things, people drive you crazy. But
I know.
I actually have to do it to get it properly evaluated.
Yeah, I mean, listen, why don't I do this? I could also put a couple options in front, like a couple properties in front of you as like research, because I can kind of show you like what a bunch of properties have been trading for. Again, I'm not purchasing it, right? Like this is just a client of ours who that we're working with very tightly. We do a lot of work with them, and they're looking to move some money, right? So this could be a lucrative opportunity for us to structure a good lease back. Where like I said, we don't want you to move. We'd love to keep you where you're at, because I know you want to continue running the business the way you've been doing it. And again, if we can come up with like an amount of money that can make sense not only for a purchase but for a lease back where you feel comfortable, I think there could be a win-win here.
Okay. All right, thank you. I appreciate all the time you put on it.
Of course, yeah, and I'll get you a report with some details in regards to valuations, and we'll take it from there.
Super. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too, Jack. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I can tell he was trying to get me off the phone at the very end there. But again, listen, these are all follow-up calls. I want to just move the needle a little bit, right? I just want to get to the next conversation. That's all. I want to try to move it just a little bit. Let's see if this guy got a few minutes for me. He called me back and I missed him. The guy from before. He's probably on the phone now.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Jack. It's Henry again. Sorry about that.
No problem. What's up?
Hey, so like I promised you I would. I just sent over a quick bio of our client. Sorry, just I've been dealing with a lot of personal issues with the family, but I got that over to you.
You're a broker or you're the buyer? I'm just a little confused.
No, I was clear. Like last time I called you, I was calling. I guess one of my salespeople called you because we have a client. I am a broker. I'm not looking to list the property, not looking to deal with any of the headaches of that. I don't want to deal with it. Not looking for it. I just have a couple client or this one specific client here who we work very close with, who's looking to move quite a bit of money for tax purposes. So, love to see if we can do something.
What kind of deal is he thinking? What kind of deal are you thinking to structure? Because I understand you told me you want to put some down and you want us to hold some. I just please explain to me a little more what. I
mean, look, that could be one option, right? Like I definitely, if depending on the pricing, because obviously, interest rates are making deals a little bit more complex right now.
Yeah, because we're not doing 11, so I don't want to waste anybody's time.
I understand. Listen, like I'm not begging you to take 11, right? But again, I'm going to try to get you as close as possible because I'll give you two options, right? I'll try to see how close we can get to your number around I think again it was the 16 range or 15, 16 range.
16.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do my best to try to get you around there. Again, and if it's not around there, I'll still present you a straightforward option. Or in order to get us to the 16 range, like you're looking for, you might hold back, a few bucks in a second position, right? But at least this way you get your payment over time, right? I'm going to give you as many options as I can. So,
and you have a buyer that's interested in this property?
yes, obviously, again, look, the biggest thing here is just to clarify financials, right? Like, is I just want to make sure we know what we're getting ourselves into, and in order to get you the best price, we just need to take a look over some rough numbers.
And I have the same question about the buyer.
Same.
His financials.
That's fine. Listen, like $16 million wouldn't exactly be the biggest deal we're handling right now. I mean, between deals that we've sold and have under management right now, it's upwards of 80 million, right?
I understand. Who are they? Where are they from?
Lives in. Listen, I have a place in Red Bank. He lives in Jackson. We do deals all over the state of Jersey. We're local guys. We do business all over North Jersey all the time. We're very familiar with the area.
He's also a broker, or he's an investor?
No, he is not a broker at all. Only an investor. Deals only really with commercial. These types of commercial deals. Very, his family is very, very well known investors. Very large funds that they run. Hundreds of millions of dollars under management. Billions of dollars worth of transactions. So this is something that we could definitely take down. Not looking to waste your time whatsoever. This is not, and again, I'm not pitching you for a listing. It has nothing to do with that. I have a client I need to move some money for. I'm sure you get calls of annoying brokers all the time, but I assure you this won't be the case.
Okay. All right, I'll send over the stuff.
All right, great. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate you. Yep.
Thanks.
Bye. Listen, that is the whole point of this type of interaction is I'm calling sellers and I need to make them feel comfortable with who I am and that they're not wasting their time going out of their way to give us some financials. So this was a lead from one of our team members. He's doing great. So anyways, just moving things along there. Okay, Kevin, I'm familiar with residential real estate, but how do you get leads for commercial real estate? Same exact concept, man. Same exact thing, right? That's what we're prospecting for, right? We are prospecting for commercial real estate leads. I don't need listings. In the residential world, you're pitching for a listing. In the commercial real estate world, I'm pitching to try to get a good deal so that I can just pitch it out to my buyer and get a deal under contract. So a little bit different. Let's get back to some cold calls and while I look for some other people to reach out to.
Good morning, it's Griffith, Jack.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking for David, property owner of the Stelton Road property in New Jersey. I might have the wrong number.
Hang on here.
Okay, let's see if we can get pushed to the right person. Again, if you like that conversation, please give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it very much.
Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, hey, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, David. My name is Henry. I was calling you about the building you have on Stelton Road in Piscataway. How you doing?
I'm okay. What did you just say about the building?
Yeah, sorry. Again, my name is Henry, and I was calling you about the building on Stelton Road in Piscataway. And
That's the wrong. I have no idea where that is. I think you might have the wrong number.
I have the wrong number. Okay, no worries at all. I appreciate you very much. Bye now. Okay, moving on to the next. Same exact thing, Kev. Right? It's the same process. Just like you'll cold call in residential, we cold call in commercial. Except we don't pitch listings. I want to negotiate great deals. All right, so we look at it as the client is the buyer. Right, so we want great deals for our buyers. That's what we do. Hey, Paula? Or not. No, Paula. Thank you for tuning in to the live cold calling session. We're dialing. We're smiling and dialing. We're smiling and dialing. We got my dog. Zoe, you having fun over there? What's up? Hey, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, David. My name's Henry. I was calling you about the building you have on Stelton Road in Piscataway. How you doing?
Yeah, I don't know how this
keeps coming up, but I have no building in Piscataway.
Okay, then I will delete the number.
My name is not associated with that building.
No worries
Thank
at
you.
all. Thanks so much. Deleting the number, and we'll move on. On to the next. On to the next. Hello, Jeeve.
We're sorry. You have reached the number.
Oh, geez. Okay, we're going to delete the number. All right, let's look for some more calls to make here. Let's see who else we can give a call to.
90839.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, Dominic.
Yes, me.
Yeah, hey, Dom. My name is Henry. I was calling you about a building you have on Highway 202 in Raritan. How you doing?
Good.
Great. Well, listen, I just was reaching out to you because I run an investment office locally, and I was just calling you because we have to move some money for tax purposes. And I was curious if you'd be totally against selling the property.
No, that's not for sale.
Not for sale. I mean, do you occupy the building, or is this just an investment for you?
No, it's an investment rental.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, we do have to move quite a sum of money, so I mean, we might be able to pay, maybe a little bit over market if possible. I don't know if a better number could possibly make it more lucrative for you.
Nah, not really. We got a lot of that kind of real estate. My son and I.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
For him.
Do you, I mean, just curious. I mean, do you have any of the properties in the portfolio that maybe you might be more open to selling other than this one here?
No, not right now. No.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a weird landscape in the markets. I mean, are you open to buying anything? It sounds like you're more on the buy side than the sell side.
Right. Yeah, right now, I'm building a big building in Florida.
What kind of building in Florida?
It's a strip center retail.
Nice. Where in Florida? I just got a place down in South Beach.
Naples.
Naples. Very nice. I love Naples. Naples is a great area. I mean, do you mostly focus on development, or what's the game plan?
No, I look for properties that are with approvals and for investment, and then basically I don't get involved with. Used to built a bunch of buildings years ago in Piscataway, and got away from it. We own a couple manufacturing companies.
Okay, that's awesome.
Kind of that's our main.
That's the main focus.
And, that's the main focus. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then the other stuff is our portfolio for my retirement, his retirement, and my 3 grandsons. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
good for you.
Right.
That's awesome. So then, I mean, if I what kind of deals if I come across, should I send over to you?
Mostly retail, multiple. Anything from 5,000 up to square feet total. You know, we like smaller investments, smaller places, so we can no mortgage and not a big tenancy. The one I'm building in Florida is kind of big, but I got a lead tenant with the Walgreens there, so it kind of makes it work. But
yeah, I definitely understand that. So you're saying if I come across a retail center, 5,000 square feet or larger, what areas are you looking?
It doesn't really matter. No, I mean, I own stuff. We own stuff up to Newton, North Jersey, Newton, not that way.
Gotcha. So most of the state of Jersey. And do you have do you buy based off of a cap rate, or are you more of a value add guy?
No, I'd like to look at pretty much, sustain. It has to sustain itself. And most of it is we have a lot of cash on hand, so we not usually utilizing bank financing.
I understand.
So, but it's.
So when you're looking at a deal, just because I definitely want to, I only want to send you stuff that I know that'll make sense to you, because we do come across quite a bit of product that we say no to, but I know that could be still lucrative. So
Uh-huh.
I mean, in a perfect world, 5,000 square feet and above in Jersey. I mean, what other criteria do you love, like looking for? Like a lot of small tenants?
Yes.
Okay, a lot of small.
Years ago, I had larger buildings with single two tenant, and then when you get downturns, unless you're good cash shape, or you don't owe the bank a lot of money, it's a little can be a little dicey. So
That is for sure.
Kind of got away from that.
I understand. Well, okay, that makes sense. So, and then is there anything that you absolutely do not like to see, like in a retail center? So I know I could just oh, I know that Dom's not going to like that.
No.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, no. Anything. Nothing less than 5 and up to, whatever it makes sense that the return is there.
Okay, makes sense. What's the best email for you, Dom? This way I can I'll kick you something over. What was the first word in that? Okay, got it. I got it. So it's a double T in the center, right? Okay. And then I mean, I have a retail center in Old Bridge that I think actually might be super lucrative. Sadly, the father passed away. The son inherited it. It's being like very not managed well. It's mismanaged, but pretty lucrative opportunity. All the tenants should be on triple net leases, but no one's paying the triple net part. So they're trying to figure that out right now. So I know that you could definitely be in a pretty good lucrative situation.
Send me that location. I'll take a ride by, check it out, and then we'll see.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I mean, I just I know that they're definitely looking to sell it ASAP, and the price could be pretty lucrative. So yeah, I'll send you an email with the more details, and we'll take it from there, Don.
All right, good. What's
Thanks.
your name?
My name's Henry. Great chatting with you, my friend. I'll shoot you a text with my info as well.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye. Cool. All right. So look, great conversation, right? Let's give it a thumbs up for that conversation. Great call. Let's keep that going, right? I'm going to send this guy. Send. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So anyways, sorry, I just wanted to send him a text message. All right. So listen, this is a perfect opportunity. Like, this is why you need to be nimble on the phone, guys. Got to be nimble on the phone. I think this is an important way to learn of how to process these types of deals, right? Because it's like these types of leads are, you call somebody up and they're not looking to sell it. It does not mean they can't be a lucrative person, right? Super. This is actually a great lead. So great call today. Great call on this one. And we'll keep it going. Want to make sure I got all the right information. And move on. Next, here we go. Hey, Mary.
Hello?
Hey, Mary, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, Mary. My name is Henry. I was reaching out to you about the property I have on Route 33 in Manalapan. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Doing lovely. Thank you. I just wanted to reach out to you because I run an investment office locally, and we're looking to move some money for tax purposes. And I was just curious if you'd be totally against selling the property.
No, I'm not totally against it. No. We just don't know what we're doing right now. But anyway, how about you? Let me take your name and number. Hold on.
Hold on one second. Is this the best phone number to reach you at?
Yeah, you can call me back. Call me back later then, because I can't find a pen and paper. I'm in the shower. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. This is your cell phone, you said?
I'm kind of like that.
That's okay. Is this your cell phone?
It's fine. Okay, take care. Yes.
Okay, great. I'll show you a text and then I'll call you back a little bit later today. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thanks. Bye. I mean, look, guys. I mean, I'm not trying to don't overcomplicate how simplistic this is, right? You ask enough people, are you totally against selling the property? You're going to find people who are possibly open, right? This person has a 12,000 square foot warehouse in a great location, fantastic location. And it really is that simple. I mean, like, listen, a lot of people are going to tell you no. A lot of people, a lot of people overthink this world, right? This is why I love this is why I love commercial. This is why I love cold calling. It really is that simple. It was busy. Call back after 2 p.m. And that's it, guys. That's it. We're going to keep it rocking. Just want to make sure I got all the right information. All right, on the next. That's it. That's how simple the game is, right? You say, would you be totally against selling the property? That's it. Doesn't even matter what you say in order to get there, but just make sure you say within the first sentence. Or the first sentence or two, right? Hi, my name is Henry. I'm a local investor. Hey, my name is Henry. I'm a local broker in the area, right? I don't care how you open the line, right? Again, you can download the script book down in the description down below. You can check that out and literally just be, after you say, how you doing? You go into it and be like, just curious if you'd be totally against selling the property. That's it. That's the best opening line you could possibly say. Guys, we've had 10 conversations today. We're up to 10 conversations today. And we're up to, I believe, 3 great leads, guys. We're up to 3 decent leads. I won't say great, but 3 good leads. One buyer. Let's see. One buyer, one seller that we want to follow up with in the new year. One seller we're going to follow up with in the afternoon. Hey, Aaron.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry. Is this Miss Tucker?
No, it's not.
All right. I have the wrong number. My apologies.
You got the wrong number.
Yep. No worries. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Delete the number. Move on to the next person. Keep it easy. That's it. We're going to keep it going. See if I have any other follow-up calls that we can be making in the meantime. Zoe, my dog, is snoring behind me. It's the cutest thing ever. She's the best. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I was looking for Eugene.
Hello? Who's this?
My name is Henry. Is this Miss Greenwald?
No.
I'm sorry. I might have the wrong number. I
In
was looking for the property
no,
owner.
you have the right number.
Okay.
Well, what's this in reference to?
A building he owns on State Street in Perth Amboy. I promised I'd call him back.
Hold on, let me see if he's around.
Sure.
Your call is important to us.
Whew.
Please continue to hold. A representative will be with you momentarily.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, Eugene.
Yes.
Yeah, hi. My name is Henry. I was calling you about the building you have on State Street in Perth Amboy. How you doing?
Good. How can I help you?
Well, that's great to hear. Well, listen, I run an investment office locally, and one of the partners is going through a 1031 exchange, and we needed to move some money for tax purposes. And I was just curious if you'd be totally against selling the property.
If I'm interested in selling the property?
No, I was curious. Yeah, I mean, are you totally against selling the property?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I mean, okay, gotcha. I mean, do you occupy the building, or is it just an investment for you?
No, I occupy. It's owner occupied.
Owner occupied. I gotcha. I mean, we've structured some pretty lucrative leaseback situations. I don't know if you might be open to something if we can get you a crazy high number.
No, I'll pass for now.
Gotcha. I mean, do you have any other properties in the portfolio you might be open to selling?
Nope. This time I'm holding on to everything.
Okay, I hear you loud and clear. No problem at all. I mean, is it even worth for me to
Thank
touch
you.
base with you in the new year? Or not? We're going to move on. All good. I'm curious how big this building is. It's very hard for me to tell. I'm trying to find the link to it. Sometimes it doesn't even have the property anywhere, which is kind of frustrating.
1300 is not available.
And next. Hey, Joe.
804.
Okay. No, nobody home. Let's check out this property.
9622166.
Doing some due diligence. Okay. I thought it was going to be like 200,000 feet.
On about.
Yeah, hi. I was looking for Barbara, please.
Who's calling?
My name is Henry. I was calling about a building on Edgar Road.
You're calling about a what?
A building on Edgar Road.
And what about it?
I run an investment office locally, and we're looking to move some money for tax purposes. And I was curious if Barbara would be open to selling the building, so I had an offer for her.
No, we're not interested. Okay, thank you.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. Have a great day. We'll keep it going. Wanted to show you a perfect example of like the fact people make decisions on behalf of other people, which makes no sense. Which is why you can never have conversations like that and try to, because a gatekeeper, the whole purpose of a gatekeeper is that you field. Hey, Andrew?
Can you speak a little louder, sir? I can't hear you.
Sorry, I was looking for Andrew, please. Andrew, are you there? All right. I just hung up on him. I didn't mean to do that. Let me see if I can get him back on the phone. Whatever. It's all good. You win some, you lose some. It's okay. Not a big deal. If you guys are new to the channel, we come to you live each and every single Friday. Hello, Andrew. Hello. What the heck is going on here? Let me call this back. No, hold on. Let me call this number back 1 second, guys. What the heck? Interesting. Again, if you're new to the channel, we come to you live each and every single Friday. Cold calling to show you that cold calling can make you a lot of freaking money if you can master the art of communications. Master the art of communication on the phone. You can make a ton of money in the commercial real estate world. I'm here to show you how. Hey, Russ.
No, this is Carter.
Yeah, hey, Carter. I'm sorry. I was looking for Russ Refew.
He's not in the office today.
I have a cell. I can give him a call.
Something I could do for you?
No, I'll call him on his cell. No worries.
All right, no problem.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Sounds like a young guy. Probably not going to be able to help me out. All good. Hey, Barbara. Interesting. All right, my dialing session just got kicked off. I got 20 more minutes. Let me do some more follow-up calls live. Let me spend some time doing some cold call, some follow-up calls, considering my lead list just kicked me off. I'm gonna do some follow calls. Let me try and make some offers for you. Try to see if I can make some nice offers. Negotiate some deals.
Your call has been forwarded.
Didn't answer. Keep it going. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this guy on the phone.
Hello, you reached DJ.
All right, we're going to keep it going. He knows me well. I don't need to call him back. Let's call some of these people. I would recommend that you 100% of the time leave a voicemail. Obviously, some of these people are someone I have a very good relationship with, so I know that they.
Please leave a message.
Like this guy can leave a voicemail. 1 second. Let's leave a voicemail. Sean, it's Henry Eisenstein. Wanted to call you 908-216-6532. I have an offer for you for $2 million. I have another offer for you on the building. If you can, give me a call back when you have a minute. I know that we spoke about your thoughts of selling the property on Lily. Wanted to see if that was still part of the game plan. Phone number is 908-216-6532. Thanks so much and have a great day. Okay, let's call the next guy. See if any of these people will answer me. See if any of these people will answer.
Please leave your message.
Call this guy like 100 times, but he never answers me. Let me call this guy back. This guy will be a fun person if I can get this guy on the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 40.
So I'm going to leave this guy a voicemail, and this one's been a long-term follow-up. See if I can get this one done.
Unavailable. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
It's good via text, too. Hey, Kevin. It's Henry Eisenstein again. Hope life's treating you well. Phone number is 908-216-6532. As promised, wanted to keep in touch. I do have another offer for you on the property. Wanted to see what we can do to make something happen. 908-216-6532. Thanks so much and have a great day. I'm also going to shoot him a text. Hey, Kevin, it's Henry Eisenstein again, period. Hope life's treating you and the family well, exclamation point. I have another offer for you that I'd love to discuss when you have 2 minutes. How is the remediation going with the insurance company? Question mark. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. Let's see. I think I have a few other good ones here for you guys. If they don't answer, it's hard for me to make an offer, but one second. Some of these people I emails for, some people I don't on purpose because I know that I'll just text them and get a better response. Or
Can't get to the phone right now.
like this guy never answers. This guy never answers these. Hey Joe, comma, it's Henry Eisenstein again, period. Was following up with you about the properties you have in Long Branch, period. I don't know if I said something that frustrated you, but I wanted to be able to get an offer in front of you to show you that we are serious. Because he's not answering me, and I don't like that. I definitely do not like that. Because I literally call him, I email him, I text him, I leave voicemails, nothing. Not a thing. But we keep it going anyways. Okay, followed up with him already. Let's see who else we can follow up with today. Oh, I got an interesting one. One second. This will definitely be a good call. Here we go. Oh. One second. Trying to see if I can get this guy his contact information. One minute. See, I'm looking for a phone number here. I've looked up the phone number like 17 times and I can't. I don't know how the number was saved. So, all right, we'll follow up with him at a different time. Okay, let's keep it going. Who else can we follow up with today? All right, this guy would be great. This guy's called me back like every day about selling his property. However, he wants way too much. He wants way too much money. All right, let me give this guy a call. 1 second. See if he answers me. Okay. So I'm combing through a ton of numbers here all the time. This guy is so funny about wanting to sell his property. Let me look it up this way. Maybe it's this one. Very interesting. All right, hold on. All right, here you go. See what happens here.
Hello.
Hey, Ben, it's Henry. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, sorry I missed you yesterday.
No worries.
Yeah, so I was going through this over and over again with a couple lenders trying to see where we would need to be. The challenge is here is that I think last time we spoke, you said they would only be able to rent it back for like $25,000 a month.
Yeah.
So at $25,000 a month, triple net, that brings you to $300,000 a year. I mean, we would only be somewhere in like the 3 to 3.5 million range. Based off of that type of income on the property, right? I mean, so it's like, obviously, I want to make sure you guys get the best number possible, and it's tough to substantiate paying, a premier market number with very, very minimal rent. Right. So, and obviously, like, look, the business, right, is what comes first, because obviously, like, we don't want to put you in a financial hole, right, and come to some type of financial number where you'd have to be paying a fortune out of pocket every month to try to even get a better price, right?
Right.
But I mean, even if hypothetically you paid even if you paid $50,000 a month, we'd still be around like a $5 million number.
Right.
So, and that would be closer to market rent at least. But if you wanted to get closer to the $5-6 million range, like, that would be really the only way to make sense of it, is if you're paying somewhere around the 50,000 plus a month range.
Okay. But in that 25, you're saying 3.5.
Yeah, 3 to 3.5. I mean, it depends on the nuances. Like, obviously, if it's a true triple net, that would be, allow us to be closer to the, the mid 3 range, maybe 3.3. Right. But again, if if you're going to make us pay any type of the expenses, right, taxes, insurance, other CAM charges, or anything like that, like, if we're built back for anything, we'd be a little bit closer to the 3 million range. But again, like, I want to make sure that it's a lucrative win-win for both of us.
For sure. Okay. Let me talk it over with the fam.
Okay.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. Sounds like a plan, Ben. Enjoy the weekend, my friend.
You too.
Yep. Bye. This guy wanted $6 million. $6 million for a 30,000 square foot warehouse, which they occupy currently, or 20,000. I apologize. A 20,000 square foot warehouse. A 20,000 square foot warehouse, and they wanted $300 a foot. And they're like, well, we'll rent it back for you for $25,000 a month. I'm like, I'm sure you would. I'm like, that's incredibly cheap, And if you want me to pay you, based off of $25,000 a month, I'll pay you $3 million. Right? I'll buy a 10 cap. Maybe I'll buy a 9 or an 8.5, 8, for a really good price per square foot. But I'm not gonna be stupid. Like, we can't be stupid about it. There's no way to make money if they want a crazy high price per really high price for the property, and they want to pay a really low amount of rent. How does that make any sense? It's a lose-lose. That's what that is. That is a lose-lose. Let me make a phone call to this guy. He's a gas station guy.
has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
I'll call this guy back. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to leave him a voicemail.
Tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Tony. My name is Henry. We spoke a little bit ago about your thoughts about buying a few more gas stations. I have an interesting situation. It is under a fuel agreement, but only for the next 3 years. And it brings in a pretty good amount of rental income. And I think you could take it over long term, gives you a good opportunity to make some money on it. Give me a call back if this is something of interest. It's in a good location in Monmouth County, 908-216-6532. Thanks so much and have a great day. Want to some fortifying stuff. Could you tell me some working fortifying stuff? You're looking to want to be a good YouTuber. Put out a lot of content. Put out content consistently. Put out good content every day. 10 plus minute videos every single day and one short every day. Do that for 3 years straight, and I assure you, you will see some success. If you want to know the way YouTube works, because it's all about an algorithm. So you want to be putting out as much very interesting, the more viral type of content you can do, the better. But also you skew the audience, right? So my audience, I want to make sure that I'm targeting. My target audience is commercial real estate agents and people who want to invest in commercial real estate. So I talk about commercial real estate. You do that for 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 years. You're probably going to see some good results. But a lot of content means the channel will grow. Hope that supports you. Let's see what I can do to finish today's session off on a high note. All right, one sec. Let's see what we can pull out of our hat. One second here. Actually, let me call this guy up. This is a broker friend of mine, but he has a deal that my guy wants.
Hello there.
What's up, Todd? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Just wanted to touch base on the waterfront deal.
Still in process. They have a court date in April.
Oh joy! They just keep pushing it back by like 6 months.
Yeah, and then that'll get dragged out, and I'm trying to get them to settle, and then so this way something could be done with it, but unfortunately not. Now the only there's the other piece that we talk about, the one that with the big green house on it.
Was that what is that, the 30 unit one, the 60 unit one?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it would be 30 units.
Got it. How much did they want again? Do you think they're willing to be flexible?
I don't know. They keep changing the number on me. I think the number is somewhere around 12.
So they want $400,000. They want $400,000 a unit to be built for land.
Well, here's what I think is the play. I think the big green house there.
Yep.
Is probably worth $5 or $6 million.
Okay.
That could count as one unit. My thinking is you buy it, if you want, sell off that unit for $6 million. So you buy, let's just say for discussion, you buy for 12. You sell off that front unit, let's just say for 5. Now all of a sudden you're $7 million in on the 30 units.
Interesting. I mean, is that allowed based on the approvals?
Yeah, well, number of units is number of units. I mean, it doesn't.
But I'm saying, is that lot doesn't? I thought that it included that lot to be built.
Well, it includes that lot, but combined together, you're allowed 30 units. So that would be one unit.
And then you can do 29 on the remaining.
And what you do is you may have to sell it off as a condo. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying the approvals are. I'm saying, oh, they don't have any design sketches or anything like that?
No, nobody's done anything. That's just my thinking on how to make the numbers work. And I think what you do is behind the greenhouse, you're going to have to build parking anyhow, right? So you build the greenhouse to say, let's say it's 2 or 3 stories. You build 2 stories or 3 stories of parking, and all the other 29 units you set up high so they have these great views.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I mean,
and it's set back, and would have to be set back anyhow because CAFRA. All those projects are, have to be stepped back to begin with, so you wouldn't be able to go that high on the front anyhow. So you're really not losing anything by keeping the house up per se.
Interesting. I mean, listen, let me talk it over with him and see what I can do. I mean, I'm guessing they've gotten some offers that they've declined. Or no?
For that, man, I'm not even sure. I mean, they had it on the market for a little while, and then they pulled it, and it's an off-market deal.
I mean,
I know him, and I see him pretty regularly, and
because like listen, I know I could probably get something done in the 2 to maybe 2 and change range a unit, but it's very difficult to try to pay $400,000 a unit, and plus my guys do not want to keep the house up.
And the numbers aren't going to work for that property unless they do it the way I'm suggesting.
I just don't know if the approvals will work that way, Todd. I'm saying I don't think that they're with that minimal square footage on the lot size. I don't think they're going to allow it. I feel like they're going to make me tear it down if I want 30 units. Like I don't think there's a scenario where you can keep the house and build the remaining 29 units or something like that on the front, and also cut out that parcel and sell it.
Well, again, you'd have to have an engineer or planner kind of lay it out, but I mean, I think in theory it should work.
Unless but I'm saying on let's just say it's 30 units per acre, right? That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
How large is the lot?
It's an acre.
Well, so that's what I'm saying. So if I have to cut out, a third of an acre.
No, the entire thing is an acre. The house itself only sits up front, whatever. It's probably.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you cut out a quarter of an acre for the house or a third of an acre for the house up front, right? So it's not like a stupid weird lot, because you're going to have to also keep it like a flagged lot to some extent, or maybe you keep it like an easement. But you're still going to take out a quarter of an acre, so that lowers the amount of units, right? Like maybe you could do it that way. Right, and then you have 75.
I don't even know if it has to be a quarter of an acre. I think at the end of the day, it can be a condo type of situation. That just happens to be one unit, which happens to be a house and a very large unit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm doing a project now that there's a main house, and they're adding townhomes attached to the house. Again, that's a different kind of setup. I'm just trying to think outside the box to make it work. But I think there is, again, it has to be designed right. It has to fit right. But I think you can go vertical. First off, you can go vertical there.
Yeah.
I mean, the zoning there is at 100 feet.
Can you send me that deal again then? And then let me talk to the township and see what they say.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Awesome, Todd. Anything else new? Any other deals that we can try to work on?
No, I mean, I got a condo or an opportunity zone apartments, but that's going to be about $250 a unit.
Where?
In West End. 2 blocks from the ocean.
I mean, listen, it's close. Yeah, I mean, how many units?
24.
Interesting. Let me.
It's a beautiful project.
Yeah, let me. I mean, if you want to send that over to me too, I'll see what I can do. The 250 a unit part is just tough, but I'll see what they're willing to do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's where pricing is these days, So.
Well, I mean,
they're only looking for opportunity zone. Right?
Well, I mean, 250 a unit for dirt is tough. I mean, I was in contract for 80,000 a unit for dirt, and it didn't make sense financially.
No, I understand. No, again, if it's opportunity zone, that one that I'm talking about lends itself more to condos, because condos in West End would sell for $1 million plus.
Interesting. I mean, those must be big units then, like two plus bedroom, 3 bedroom.
There's a mix. No, but the market is so strong in you can't buy anything for under $1 million anywhere in town.
Yeah.
That's new. That's new within 2 blocks of the ocean.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, I'm saying for 2 bedrooms plus, sure. I mean, for a 1 bedroom, you're probably like, 5, 6, 700.
You'd be surprised. But anyhow.
Yeah. I mean, look, yeah, send those both over.
There's amenities, there's amenities, a rooftop deck, there's a whole different thing. Like I said, you can't, there's nothing for sale in town unless you go and buy the train station for 700, 800, whatever.
Yeah, I get it.
I know they're selling for that.
I know.
Across the street from where you guys were looking.
That's right. That's right. All right. Yeah. Send me over both details and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Thanks, brother. I'll talk to you. Bye.
Okay.
All right. I have one more call that I can make. Let me see how this goes. And then we're going to wrap up the sesh.
You have reached the voicemail.
They say don't call me back in 10 minutes. Oh, man. This other guy lost his wife. Oh. Well, life is wild. Life is wild. I've been following up with this guy for quite some time. Then he just said his wife passed away. Hey, Kevin, I am so sorry for your loss. Period. If there's anything I can do, please let me know. Period. Just as a friend. And I would appreciate that. Period. Thank you so much for sending it over. My deepest sympathies to you and your family. Okay. Well, listen, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I have to run for a quick meeting. I appreciate you guys so much. We come to you live each and every single Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We try to rock and roll for about 2 hours, cold calling, pitching deals, following up with deals to show you that you guys can make a lot of money in the commercial real estate world, and it does not have to be difficult. Anyways, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care, everyone.